So here we have the Ford Fiesta Titanium on a 17 plate, and we'll start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. From the outside you can see that it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. So as we approach the back of the car, you'll see we have reversing sensors, plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car now, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But from the outside, now that we've done a full circle, you can see that the car is in lovely condition the whole way round and looks really good in black as well. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. These seats are as good as new. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard as well, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, so now that we're inside the car, we're going to start off with the dials. On the left hand side we have the rev counter, and on the right hand side the speedometer. At the bottom in the middle you can see the fuel gauge, and then above that the total miles for this car, which are 10,336. Directly above that it will show us what gear the car is currently in. As this is an automatic, it will show that we are in P for park at the moment. The information where the mileage is can be changed, so you can view various different bits of fuel economy information, and that is all done using a button on the end of the indicator stalk. If we back out to the steering wheel, on the right hand side, it's a bit hard to see because of the sunlight, but there is cruise control. Controls all just there, so speed, on, off, etc. And then on the left hand side we have stereo controls, including voice activation for the phone. So hit that button in the middle, ask it to dial any one of your contacts list, and it will do that for you without you having to take your phone from your bag or pocket. That is of course once you paired the phone, which is done on the display over in the center here using the stereo system or buttons just below it there. So before we come back to that, you can see this car's got DAB digital radio. It also has AM and FM radio. In terms of other ways of listening to music, you have a CD player at the top of this unit, and if I push the auxiliary button on the main stereo, you can see that we've got USB connection and Bluetooth audio as well. So once you pair up your phone, not only can you make and receive phone calls, but you can stream your music wirelessly as well. On top of that, this car has also got satellite navigation. There's a full video showing how that works on our website. I'd highly recommend checking that one out. And it's pressing that button to set up your phone. Beneath that, we've got the climate control. So you can select the temperature in the middle box just here. And then fan speed is adjustable up and down from here. Once you're happy with the temperature and fan speed, press that button to turn the air conditioning on. It's on already at the moment. Or hit auto, and the car will maintain this temperature for you by taking control of the fan speed itself, which you can hear it now doing in the background. You can override that by simply readjusting the fan speeds yourself. We then have the fully automatic gearbox, and finally a 12-volt charging socket and the USB input that I mentioned a moment ago. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.